Okay, so welcome. As you can see, I'm in this wonderful place here in Amorgos, and yeah, let's get started. So, 2 questions for you today. Are you in warrior or lover mode? What does that mean? So, all of us have an internal warrior, an inner warrior, and they have gotten you through difficult situations. It's the energy you draw on when you really need to power through something, get through something, achieve something, overcome something, face something. Very, very important, great, wonderful energy. The problem is we can often get stuck in that energy. Hello. More people joining. And then the other energy is the lover energy. And the lover energy asks, how good am I willing to have it? So the warrior asks, how far am I willing to go to achieve what I want? How far am I willing to go to achieve my goals? That's the warrior. That's the inner warrior. Great, very useful. The lover asks, how good am I willing to have it? And it sounds easy, but it isn't, because we're kind of conditioned to being more in fight mode. And then we carry our fight mode into situations where we don't need to. When we just are required to enjoy and take it in and receive and live and love. But we're not that comfortable with it. So if you are on holiday like I am, or even if you're not, bringing the lover energy into difficult situations can really be powerful. How good am I willing to have it? So that's the intention that we're going to take into the practice this morning. And so instead of doing your yoga practice, see if you can receive from your yoga practice, like a receiving energy. Okay, let's begin. So come to stand at the front edge of your mat. Is the sound okay? Just give me a, yeah, okay, cool. Sure. I have a, why are you talking to me? Okay, now you have to come and show them yourself. This is Johannes. He is going to soon be also teaching on the Conscious Lab. And yeah, okay. Is there? Hi. Okay, re-recording. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, toes and heels together, hands by your sides, and exhale the breath out. And then inhale, take your arms up sideways, palms touch, look up at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, bring your hands to the floor on either side of your feet, relax your neck. Inhale, step your right foot back to lunge, look forward. And then press back, downward facing dog, exhale. Forward to plank pose, inhale, shoulders over, elbows and wrists. Hinge a little bit forward, chaturanga, exhale, strong the tummy. Upward facing dog, inhale, roll to the tops of the feet, extend to the elbows, look up. And exhale, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Warming up into the breath as well. Inhale, forward to plank pose, shoulders over, elbows and wrists. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin to the floor. Slide the body forward, cobra, inhale of chin and chest. Exhale, tuck toes, seat to the heels, downward facing dog. Finish the exhale. Right foot forward, inhale. Exhale, left foot joins the right one, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach forward, up and arch back, extend the legs. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms behind your back, clasp hands together in a fist, extend the legs. Inhale, hands to the floor, left foot back to lunge, look forward. Downward facing dog, exhale. Plank pose, inhale, shoulders over, elbows and wrists. Chaturanga, exhale, strong in the tummy. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale, smooth, fluid movement. Plank pose, inhale, shoulders over, elbows and wrists. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Slide the body forward, cobra, inhale, lift chin and chest. Exhale, tuck toes, seat to the heels, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, inhale. The energy of receiving, exhale, right foot joins the left one, even though this is active. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach forward, up and arch back, extend the legs. And exhale, come to stand, hands together at your heart center. Take a moment, just feel, breathe in. And breathe out. Hands by your sides again. Inhale, hook thumbs, reach forward, up and arch back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms behind your back, clasp hands together in a fist, extend the legs. Inhale, hands to the floor, right foot back to lunge, look forward. Downward facing dog, exhale. Forward to plank pose, inhale, smooth. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale, no rush. Downward facing dog, exhale. Plank pose, inhale, shoulders over, elbows and wrists. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Slide the body forward, cobra, inhale, lift chin and chest. Exhale, tuck toes, seats to the heels, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach forward, up and arch back, extend the legs. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms behind your back again, clasp hands together, relax the neck. Inhale, hands to the floor, left foot back to lunge, look forward. Downward facing dog, exhale. Plank pose, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Plank pose, inhale. Knees, chest, chin to the floor, exhale. Bhujangasana, cobra, inhale, chin and chest. Exhale, tuck toes, seats to the heels, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach forward, up and arch back, extend the legs. And exhale, come to stand, hands by your sides. Take a moment, breathe in. And breathe out. Utkatasana, inhale, bend the knees. Reach the arms out in front of you, palms touch, look up with your thumbs. Hold it here as you exhale. Again, deep inhale, weight is more towards the heels. Exhale, hands together at your heart center. And prayer, inhale. Exhale, twist, left elbow to the outside of the right thigh or the knee. And hold, breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more breaths. Navel is contracting in towards the back body. 1 more breath. And then exhale, look down at the floor. Utkatasana, inhale, so back to the center, reach the arms up, palms touching. And exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor, Uttanasana. Hold it here, breathe in. Breathe out, moving a little bit deeper into the forward fold. Again, inhale. Long exhale. Inhale, lengthen the spine forward, look up. And then exhale, step your left foot back to lunge and hold. Inhale, lengthen the spine forward, look up. And then exhale, drop your left knee down to the floor. Inhale, lift the torso up, the arms up, palms touch. And exhale, hands together at your heart center. From here, you're going to bring your left hip back over your left knee. So you make space to twist all the way to the right. And then bring the left elbow to the outside of the right thigh and really push forward into the hips, spiraling the chest open and look up towards the ceiling or the sky. Choose to stay here or lift the left knee up off the floor. 3 very deep breaths. Navel contracts in. One more breath in. And exhale, look down. Inhale, both hands to the floor on either side of your right foot. Exhale, down dog splits, right leg back and up behind you. And then open up the right hip, bend the right knee. Push your right foot all the way over to the left side. Look underneath the right armpit and breathe. Keep opening the hip. Right hip stacks on top of the left one. Equal pressure in both hands. Don't sink the left shoulder too much. Equal pressure. So shoulders are level. Long exhale. Rounding in the back. Inhale, bring the knee to the nose. Exhale. Coming onto the inside edge of the left foot. Extend your right leg underneath you to the left side of your mat. Flex your right foot and extend your right foot as far forward as you can, in line with the navel. And then inhale, extend the left arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale. Breathe. Steady with the breath. And then inhale, left hand to the floor. Right knee into the chest again. Exhale, make the nose touch the knees around the back. And then inhale, extend the right leg back and up behind you again. Hips are level. Exhale. Look forward. Inhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands. Exhale, left foot joins the right one. Fold forward, Uttanasana. Stay here, breathe in. And breathe out. Coming all the way up to stand. Inhale, reach the arms up. Palms touch, look up at your thumbs. And exhale, Tadasana, hands by your sides. Take a moment, breathe in. Just feel, receive all sensation, all feeling. Breathe out. Utkatasana, inhale, bend the knees. Reach the arms out in front of you, palms touch. Exhale, hands together at your heart center. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow to the outside of the left knee and make a twist. Breathe. Look down at your knees. Make sure your right knee is not popping forward. So bring it back, keeping the hips nice and level, flat across the low back. One more breath in. And exhale, just look down at the floor. And then back to Utkatasana. Inhale, reach the arms up, knees are still bent. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor, extend the legs, Uttanasana. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen the spine forward, look up. Exhale, step your right foot back to lunge. Inhale here. And exhale, right knee to the floor. Inhale, lift the torso up, the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, hands together at your heart center. Inhale, bring your hips over your right knee. Exhale, twist to the left, then bring your right elbow to the outside of the left thigh of the knee and really push forward into the hips. That's going to take pressure off the back knee. Choose to stay here or lift the right knee up off the floor and breathe. One more inhale. And exhale, look down at your left big toe. Then inhale, both hands to the floor on either side of your left foot. Exhale, step back, down dog splits. Left leg back and up behind you. Open up the left hip, stack it on top of the right one. Bend the left knee and push your left foot all the way over to the right side. As far as you can, look underneath the left armpit. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep pushing the left knee as far back behind you as you can. So that will Get a little bit more into the hips if you think about taking the knee back, not just the foot. Rounding in the back, inhale, knee to the nose, exhale, navel contracts in. And then coming on to the inside edge of your right foot, extend your left leg underneath you, flex the left foot. Inhale, reach the right arm up towards the ceiling, and exhale. Breathe. Both feet are flexed. And then inhale, right hand to the floor. Exhale, knee into the nose again. And then inhale, extend the left leg back and up behind you, and exhale. Look forward. Inhale, left foot forward in between your hands. Exhale, right foot joins the left one, fold forward, Uttanasana. Breathe in. Breathe out. Leading with the chest, so flat back. Inhale, come all the way up to stand, reaching the arms up, palms touch, look up. And exhale, Tadasana. Hands by your sides. Take a moment, be still. Inhale, bend your right knee into your chest. Exhale, hold. So choose either to keep holding the right knee with your left hand as we make a twist, sending your right arm back behind you, or grab a hold of your right big toe. No, don't do that. Yes. What? Grab a hold of the outside of your right foot with your left hand, and then inhale, extend your right arm up towards the ceiling, and exhale, extend the right leg forward, take the right arm back, and make sure that your standing leg is straight. So whether the top leg is bent or not, the left leg is perfectly straight, the standing leg. Breathe. This is kind of trippy doing on a rooftop, to be honest. Okay, one more breath in and out. Inhale, extend the right arm up. If you have your foot, exhale, cross your wrists, grab a hold of your foot so we're still in the pose. And then everybody inhale, bend the right knee. Pause here for a moment. Feel centered, feel grounded. And then exhale, right foot to the floor. Breathe in and out. Other side, hug the left knee in. Exhale. Hold the knee or the outside of the left foot. Inhale, extend the left arm up, right leg is straight. Exhale, extend the left leg forward. Try to straighten out the left leg. But if it doesn't happen, it's perfectly fine for the top leg to be bent. The standing leg is nice and straight. Breathe. And one more breath in and out. Inhale, extend the left arm up. Exhale, grab a hold of the foot, crossing the wrists. Inhale, bend the left knee, pause for a moment. And then exhale, left foot joins the right one. Tadasana, take a moment, receive all the feeling, all the sensation. The internal movement of blood, energy. Exhale the breath out. Inhale, take your arms up sideways. Palms touch, look up at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor on either side of your feet. Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine, forward, look up. Exhale, step back to plank pose. Inhale, knees to the floor. Exhale, chest tension to the floor. And then lie flat on your belly. Bring your hands back alongside your rib cage, as close towards your hips as you can get them. And exhale, press the forehead down, legs are active. And then inhale, press down to the hands, lift the hips up off the floor, thighs up off the floor, so upward facing dog, in other words, hold. And then from here, you're going to look at your left heel. And as you do that, the right shoulder will come forward slightly, that's okay. The left hip will lift a little bit. And then come to face forward, inhale, move with the breath. Exhale, look at your right heel. Inhale forward, look forward. Exhale left. Inhale forward. Exhale right. Inhale forward, hold as you exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend your right leg back and up behind you. Hold as you exhale. Look forward. Inhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands and exhale, left heel to the floor. Warrior one, inhale, rise up, palms touch, look up at your thumbs, and exhale, hold. Inhale, extend to the right leg. Exhale, open arms, chest, and hips to the side. Trikonasana, inhale, reach out over the right leg, and exhale, hinge down sideways, look up towards the left thumb. Breathe. So you can choose to stay here. We're going to come into a bind. So you bend your left elbow behind you. See if you can grab the inside of your right thigh with your left hand. Keep pushing the hips forward, lean back with the upper body, and you're looking up towards the ceiling. Full deep breathing. And exhale, look down. Inhale, extend the left arm up if you had the bind. Exhale. Stand down through both feet. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. And then exhale, bring your hands to your hips. Pivot on your heel so you face the front of your mat. The left foot comes out a little bit to the side and you feel grounded. The step is slightly shorter. So you feel grounded through both feet. Both legs are straight. Right hand to the right hip. Inhale, extend the left arm up. And exhale, lean out over your right leg. Hold it here for a moment. And then extend your left arm back. Your right arm back. So left arm is forward, right arm is back. The spine is long, the rib cage is in, and there's length to the tailbone. And if you look down at your hips, they're in line with each other. So it might mean that you have to bring the left hip a little bit forward. That's the alignment. So keep the spine as it is, keep the hips as they are, and bring your left hand to the floor or a block on the right side of your foot, extending your right arm up towards the ceiling. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Revolve triangle. Breathe. One more breath in. And exhale, look down. Standing through both feet, leading with the left arm. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, step up, left foot joins the right one. Hands by your sides, Tadasana, take a moment. Receive. How good are you willing to have it? Inhale, take your arms up sideways again, palms touch, look up. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor on either side of your feet, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine, forward, look up. Exhale, step back to plank pose, hold. Inhale, hinge forward, and Chaturanga, exhale with control. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, extend your left leg back and up behind you. Hold as you exhale. Inhale, step your left foot forward in between your hands and exhale, right heel to the floor, 45 degrees. Rise up, warrior one. Inhale. Hold as you exhale. Inhale, extend to the left leg. Exhale, open arms, chest and hips to the side. Inhale, extend out over the left leg. And exhale, hinge down sideways, triangle pose. Coming into the bind, if you took it on the other side, bending your right elbow back behind you, grab the inside of your left thigh. But make sure that that movement doesn't drop the right shoulder forward. Keep moving it back, hips forward. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, look down at your left big toe, extending the right arm up towards the ceiling. Stand down through both feet. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands to your hips, pivot on your heels. Take a step forward with your right foot so that you're facing your left foot. Square the hips up. Inhale, extend the right arm up. Exhale, lean out over the left leg, right hand to the floor on the outside of the left foot, or use a block. And then extend the left arm up towards the ceiling, twisting all the way open to the left side. Right rib cage comes all the way around. Breathe. Try to feel that there's equal pressure across both feet. One more inhale. And exhale, look down. Leading with the right arm. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, step up. Right foot joins the left one. Take a moment. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale again, arms up, palms touch, look up at your thumb. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor on either side of the feet, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine, forward, look up. Exhale, step back to plank pose. Inhale, knees to the floor. Exhale, chest and chin to the floor. And then lie flat on your belly. And roll over onto your back. Bending both your knees, place your feet flat. Feet are hip distance apart so that you can touch your heels with your fingertips and straight into Setu Bandhasana. Inhale, lift the pelvis up, the hips up. Exhale, interlace your fingers on the mat behind you and walk your shoulders in towards each other. And keep puffing up the chest towards the chin. Breathe. One more breath in. Release your hands and exhale, seat to the floor, rest your knees against each other. Take a moment, big breath in and out. Repeat or come into Urdhva Dhanurasana. If you're moving deeper into it, we all start the same way. So inhale, lift the pelvis up and exhale, choose to stay here or bring your hands on either side of your ears. Fingers point in towards the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale, press down to the hands and the feet and come all the way up. Exhale. So less warrior. Unless you need it, unless you need your inner warrior to come here. And then see if there's a moment where you can invite your inner lover to receive. Breathe. Inhale, tuck chin to chest. Exhale, upper back, middle back, tuck the tailbone. Come all the way down and hug the knees into the chest. Gently rock from side to side. And then rock yourself up to sit. And exhale, extend the legs out in front of you. Bend your right knee into your chest and bring your right foot to the outside of your left leg. Bend your left knee, left heel to the outside of the right hip. Sit both sit bones flat down on the floor. Right hand on the floor behind you. Inhale, extend the left arm up. And exhale, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Make a twist, look over your right shoulder. Make sure you're breathing. And every time you exhale, you try to twist a little bit deeper into it. One more breath in and out. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, derotate. Hands to the left side, chin to your chest. Take a moment. And then look forward. Straighten out the bottom leg, straighten out the top leg, and then just switch sides. Left knee in, left foot to the outside of the right leg, bend the right knee, Ardha Matsyendrasana to the left. Pay attention. There are a couple of things here. The right knee tends to want to lift. So that means there's a little bit too much tension in the hips. So relax the right knee down towards the floor as much as you can. The left hip is very grounded on the ground, not on your foot. And it's also moving a little bit forward. There are subtle adjustments. And then the right rib cage comes all the way around. One more breath. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, release or derotate the right side, chin to your chest. Look forward. Straighten out the bottom leg, straighten out the top leg, straight into Paschimottanasana, flex your feet, fold forward. So extending out over both the legs. It might be that you have to bend the knees a little, that's okay. Focus on keeping the back nice and long, the chest open, the chin in line with the sternum. Really focus on your breath. Long inhales, long exhales. Inhale, look up. And exhale, come up. So 2 options for the inversion. Either you're going to lie down on your back and extend your legs straight up towards the ceiling for Viparita Karani and just stay here. Or we're going to practice headstand. So if you have a headstand practice, do it. If not, do Viparita Karani because we want to slow everything down now with a casual headstand practice. Okay. When you get very skillful at headstand, it does actually feel relaxing when you can stack all of the bones. Okay, so choose your most relaxing option. Interlace your fingers, squeeze your shoulder blades together, bring the very top of your head to the floor, tuck your toes and extend your legs. Walk your feet in towards your face. Bend the right knee into the chest, other knee into the chest. Bring your knees up towards the ceiling. Heels towards the buttocks. Get nice and straight here and then extend the legs. Breathe. One more breath in. And exhale, slowly with control, come down, feet to the floor. Seat to the heels and rest in child's pose, arms alongside the body, forehead down. Big breath in. Long breath out. So the breathing just stays exactly the same. Even and smooth no matter what you're doing. If you're in Viparita Karani, bend your knees, bring your feet to the floor, take the block out if you had one, and then everybody come to lie down on your back or Shavasana. Relaxation. Let everything go. Really use this time to deeply, fully receive all the sensation, all the feeling, anything that you can notice that would delight your inner lover. Remain still, relaxed, and aware. And you can choose to stay there longer, and I really do encourage you to do that. But if you are coming out, start to deepen the breath. Just to bring life back again. Start to move fingers and toes, stretching into ankles and wrists, and take your arms above your head. Stretching it out, fingertip to toe tip. And then relax again. Hug your knees into your chest, roll to your right side. And then pushing yourself up to sit in a comfortable seated cross-legged position. Resting your hands on your knees or in your lap. And the eyes are still closed. Notice how you feel. Asking yourself, how good are you prepared to have it? Bring your hands together at your heart center, your chin to your chest. Acknowledging your effort and thanking yourself. Namaste.